This is Milos Sarcev for JYM Supplement Science. I'm going to tell you just briefly, I was pro bodybuilder since 1990s and was one of the Weider athletes. Flex Magazine, Muscle Fitness, Mr. Olympia, Joe Weider is father of bodybuilding. So, chief science officer over there and a scientist that was really responsible for many articles, editorials, and a book. JYM Stoppani Encyclopedia, Mr. PhD JYM Stoppani, one of the biggest experts in the industry, is somebody that got my attention. And I was involved in different supplement lines, my own, back in 2006 and so on. And I've seen in about 2013, I think, if I'm correct, JYM came out with the original pre-JYM supplements. And it really got my attention because I said, like, I'll be damned. Everything that I would recommend is right there. So Mr. Stoppani was the first one that I really realized understands the science and doesn't want to BS people. So he would not put ingredients just for the sake of listing them as ingredients. He would put the proper amount of all important nutrients. Now, what do we want for a workout and what do we want for a kick-ass workout? And I'm talking from bodybuilding, IBB professional level, that every workout counts. Every workout is going to get you higher to the level of maximization of your true potential, and in pro bodybuilding that means Mr. Olympia. So he would put a muscle matrix, and not just anything, he would put the proper dosages of BCAAs, isoleucine, creatine, beta-alanine, citrulline, that was not just listed. It's people would just not know. Ignorance. They don't know if there is nanograms or micrograms or milligrams or grams that is necessary. So many formulas around there, and I'm sure you guys did the research and know how that is, had a very underdosed nutrients and ingredients that's supposed to be there to make a difference. Muscle matrix. Okay, what else would be important to have a kick-ass workout? High intensity, strength, power, endurance, energy, motivation, mental focus, nootropics, energy nutrients, and pump, nitric oxide boosters. So everything was right there, and this is the first time that I actually got in touch with, like, God, really, but I had my own supplement line. I didn't really communicate much, but then after years, I've seen, like, you know what, I want to join Mr. JYM Stoppani and see where it goes. But not even shortly after I joined, he came up with a nuclear bomb. So he upgraded his original pre-workout to the pre-workout X. That is absolutely positively the strongest, best pre-workout supplement out there right now, boosting the levels of creatine and beta-alanine and citrulline, putting some nitrates, two different ones, beta nitrates and citrulline nitrates, putting more energy, endurance, focus, drive. He calls it motivation in a bottle. Okay, so everything is there. But one concept that I want you to think about now, because it is called pre-X. As you guys know, I talk about this hyperemia advantage, increased blood flow to the muscle that happens during a training with the pump. Nutrients that are here is going to increase that pump. So the volumization pump is going to be crazy. So what is one thing that can be added that can make a lot of difference that he didn't put, for many reasons, because a lot of people are brainwashed and they don't believe that you should be putting some carbohydrates into your intra-workout drink. Okay, so now you can take pre-workout as you usually do, but I would mix it with dextrose. Okay, we have a fast digesting carb product and it's dextrose. So now many of you are gonna say, like, wow, this is not this sexy, excuse me, to say that word, but high molecular weight glucose polymer, branch chain, obviously, the cyclic dextrin, not branch chain aminos, is cyclic dextrin, highly branched cyclic dextrin, or Vitargo or something else. High molecular weight glucose polymer is supposed to have a better osmolality and faster gastric emptying. Really, it can be faster than actual monosaccharide that is identical to your blood glucose. So this is one molecule, monosaccharide. Dextrose is D-glucose. It's identical to glucose. So what you're gonna do when you get dextrose in, it's gonna instantly start increasing your blood sugar level. So as soon as your blood sugar level is increased, your insulin is gonna be released. Insulin is anabolic hormone, storage hormone. Okay, so whatever you're gonna get from here is gonna store what is here into your muscle that much more efficiently. So should you consider taking a dextrose with the pre-workout and sip in between sets? Absolutely, positively. This is my recommendation. Please listen and ask yourself a question. Is insulin and glucose your friend or your enemy during a training? Okay, it's very simple. Bodybuilders, muscles use glucose as a fuel. Insulin is most anabolic hormone, is one of the mTOR initiators. As you know, there is 4 of them. Leucine, one of them that is already here. Here is another one. So what you're gonna have, even more intense pump and transport of all these nutrients more effectively into the muscle cell. Try it next time.